I thought that it was going to be our day to get something from the game, and hey, a point would have been really important for us because coming to Chelsea is never easy. We beat them at the London Stadium earlier in the season, so if we could have got a draw out of this today, it would have been a good return from the games against Chelsea. But we were very close.
It's against West Ham. I don't know if there's another way to beat them than to be patient, dominate, and not to give counter chances away and convert from half chances. They're used to defend with bodies. They're used to defend with a lot of discipline, and they don't allow a lot. It's simply like that. So when you finally get a late penalty, you think you have it. And then it's another setback, and it was big for us to get the winner after the last results and to have the relief.
The Dawson decision, did you fear the worst as soon as the referee wandered over to the far side to have a look at it?
I think Dosh should have gone and met the ball. I don't think he should have given the referee the decision. I think he should have broken off and tried to poke the ball away with his left foot. So that's what I think. But if you're going to wrestle with players, you're always going to give referees a choice to make a decision.
Well, you're going to have a look at that incident after you've praised him, because he had a good game.
Yeah, Dawson was absolutely excellent, and he's been great all season, to be honest. I played with him at the Olympics, and he's just a dependable player. They're calling him Ballon Dawson at the moment. Look at that for a block. Excellent. And he really marshalled that back line very well, played in a 5 position, very good positioning, leadership, and just his all-round game, leading that back line. You see that one there? He just forces Werner a little bit wide. This is his first tussle with Lukaku. Gets the better of him. But then this happens here. And I think David Moyes is a little bit harsh in terms of when he said he could clear it with his left foot. Because when Lukaku gets his strong arm out and pushes it, it's so difficult. The mistake he actually makes is he should just let go. But it's the initial bit. When Lukaku gets you like that, it's borderline impossible to do anything because he's just so strong.
And also, when Lukaku's body is there, does that make it now impossible for Dawson to get his foot round?
Exactly that. And it's just, but you see how Lukaku was so clever. He just leant on him slightly. And like I said, the decision he made, he should have let go.
I think the thing with Moyes, I think what he's saying is that Lukaku dominates that space. And he thought that Dawson should have. But, Micah's right. Those subtle things like getting your arm into someone, knocking them off balance, which happens there, is maybe what he hasn't seen, and that's why he wasn't able to make the challenge with his left foot. And
then down to 10 men, Chelsea were able to exploit the space for the goal.
Exactly. I want to give Lukaku some credit, though, as well, because he's had a lot of criticism for not working hard. I know West Ham was down to 10 men, but this is someone showing, he wants to play, he wants to work hard. And then it's all about Pulisic in these positions here. We talk about midfielders, and Jermaine knows more than me. All the good players managed to find the space. Yes, West Ham could have defended better, but it's about him, the time in the run. But this is defensive point of view. Cresswell, Rice and Johnson here. And as it runs on, Cresswell can see Pulisic, and he should really think about, open up his body, there's a danger. Rice has got Lukaku in there, but he reacts a little bit too late. But it was quality play from Pulisic, and, when you're down to 10 men, it makes it all the more difficult.
And obviously, I know that David Moyes is disappointed they didn't get a point, but that isn't the big game of their week, is it? I mean, the Europa League.
It isn't, but it wasn't the worst preparation for it, and I thought that they played well, West Ham. And going into this massive game midweek, it's a bit of a sucker blow, for that late goal, but I think it's great preparation from a team spirit point of view.
Right, on to...